out because this is going to get intense. You're so aggressive. You're so aggressive.
I'm developing with tempo, getting my pieces out.
You've been planning this for weeks.
We gotta work as a team. I did have these 3 years planned out for a while though.
You did, I know you did.
Fire makes my city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me.
I got a good with you. Right, so I have to match this. Is that it? That's fine? Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Well, then you go.
Flip.
No, you go.
I was boxing.
You lied?
Yeah. You get all this. So now you're the new Ben.
No.
You're the new
What,
Ben.
what, am I winning now?
Yeah, you're winning now.
Oh, fuck. Like, bullshit kind of been too with the exposure. If we could like triple confirm it on there after, that'd be ideal, just like HDMI to HDMI. What's that? What? The second you walk off, Matt's gonna kind of hobble by. That was
Sick, mate. That's fast. Very good. Right, man.
The fake fail looks shit.
No, but then
He does a set of
throughout
10
the day,
and then waits for 5
accumulated
seconds.
fatigue will be.
Yeah, but it's just for the shoot, mate. You've got to sacrifice everything.
Okay.
You want to get your grip. Don't use any chalk as well. The whole goal is to injure you to join us, right? There's a whole elaborate plan.
Well, you didn't want to put that in the video.
Like, yeah, kind of like here, of where you're just like pulling like the slack out of it. Just one close-up shot of that. Yeah, you want to get to the knees and you like shake a bit, hold, and then just drop it. Yeah. So like just like a little bit of pause at the almost lockout.
I'm cool with that. I just feel the only thing I would critique this is like if you just came into the frame a little slower.
So kind of just walk me through. Just go if you're gonna do it.
Genau.
Yeah, just go.
Go! Come on! Go on, let's go! Big ball! Pull! Pull! Knock it out! Knock it out! Come on! Yeah! Ah! Woo! Yes!
That was nice, man.
Feel good?
Yeah.
А когда ты придешь из джима?
Что?
Из джима когда придешь?
Через час, наверное. Alright, so for pre-workout today, just did 2 scoops of Euphoria, so that's 400 milligrams, and for those of you who are wondering, it is back in stock. So for the Euphoria, there's stim and a stim free, so typically I like to do at least 2 scoops regardless of how much caffeine I'm consuming. 2 scoops really gives you that like just punchy effect, and 1 scoop is just kind of like recreational, easy going. But yeah, at this point, I think the last video that I've uploaded is my travels in the UK, doing some Gymshark stuff. Now I'm back home, and since maybe like a week or so of being home, I pretty much resumed training again, so I'm back working out. There's a whole bunch of caveats, but I am technically back in the gym. I think it's been like 3 or 4, something like that, months off. It's just literally the hardest time that I've been through in a while, and I'm taking it extremely easy. Nothing that compresses my spine. I pay such close attention to how each and every movement, each and every rep makes my back feel, but I'm going to talk more about that during my workout because I'm probably going to do a voiceover. Even though my training now is basically 1/10 of what it used to be when it comes to just overall intensity, reps, volume, all of that, just being able to do something as opposed to virtually nothing at all feels so much better and just makes me so much more happier. Taking these few months off the gym just really made me realize how important movement is. Because when you're not getting your heart rate elevated and you're not really moving that much, your state of mind is just always in the same just low vibrational plane, and then when you stay in that state for long enough, you just sink into a lower, just more pathetic state. And when you're exercising, regardless of what that kind of exercise is, just being able to get your heart rate elevated, getting some movement in, your brain mentally, psychologically, you just feel so much better. You think more clearly, you're more peaceful, you're more optimistic. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna have a quick workout because I got a flight that leaves later today, so I gotta make that. So let's go. Alright, so this voiceover that I'm doing for this training footage right now, I'm recording this voiceover probably at least 2 to 3 weeks after this footage was actually filmed. So from my point of view right now, this workout was quite a while ago, but I still remember it quite well, and the point that I want to get across, I'll be able to get across aside from the specifics of this workout. So as you heard me ramble in the car, I just got back into training. At this point, this workout right here is maybe like me, like 1 or 2 weeks back in. And without the exact specifics of what I'm doing, the overall gist, like all you really need to know is that I'm doing legs push pull, right? And I'm being extremely conservative with all my movements. I'm going very low intensity, very light, slowly introducing new movements in, and paying very close attention to how it makes my back feel, and making sure I'm not doing anything that causes any excess aggravation or irritation to my back. And then I'll take a day off in between workouts, especially in the beginning, just to see how it makes my back feel, because I don't want to overreach or overpush whatsoever, because that's what I would always used to do in the past. Like my back would start to feel better and I go way too hard and I hurt it again. So I'm trying to be wise and avoid that cyclical tragedy that would happen in the past. So my pull workouts, I've noticed things with one arm feel better for my back for whatever reason. I feel like I could brace more. My push workouts, I'm doing incline barbell instead of flat barbell, because for whatever reason, it just doesn't hurt my back as much. And for legs, most importantly, I'm not doing anything that's compressing my spine at the moment, so no barbell squats. The only kind of squats that I'm doing is the pit shark squats with the belt around your waist, followed by single-legged quad extensions and hamstring curls. And I think I'm going to introduce barbell hip thrusts back in very, very soon. But anyway, the gist is, before, when my back pain would desensitize or, get under control, I'd get back into the gym, I'd overreach, I started introducing squats and deadlifts again, not give myself enough time to recover, and then the pain would get to the point where it would be unbearable, and I would have to really pull back. So long story short, what I'm doing is I've taken like 3 to 4, maybe even 5 months off the gym entirely. My back pain is desensitized a tremendous amount. So just getting back into the gym, I'm being ultra conservative and ultra careful, introducing new movements in slowly, and just slowly building capacity from there. So you could even see right here me doing these pull-ups, right? Pull-ups is pretty basic movement, but there's a lot of micro movements that could happen in your spine if it's not done right, especially if you have spinal instability. So here you see me going really slowly through the movement, feeling it out, not overreaching. But yeah, pretty sure I've beaten a horse to death at this point. In my future videos, you'll see my more modern version of my training, my, slight evolution past this point, and give you some more information there. But let's just play some music, finish up the workout, and proceed with the video.
Hold tight, I've been right where you're standing. Just hold tight to me. The world tries to beat you and leave you lonely, but there's light you see. 'Cause now I know we are God. They can push, they can break, they can throw our bones away. Call me by another name, but I'm a champion. Trying to keep my head up high, but the water keeps on rising, playing on my knees for seconds. Why can't live and feel like dying? But there's something
You what? Oh, yeah. I'm a little scared. Whoa.
cold eyes staring right back at me, but they won't see me cry. This fight wasn't made for everybody. We're different now.
So I know CBD oil has been something that's been around for a while. I never really cared about it, never really looked into it, but Brian Carroll sent me some of his CBD cream. I believe the brand is called Power Rack Strength, and basically it's just like a topical CBD cream. And I've been rubbing it on my back almost every day since getting it, and I do think it's definitely made a noticeable difference, at least in my perception of pain, and I'm assuming it just reduces inflammation and a whole bunch of good stuff. So if you guys are interested in some CBD oil, or should I say CBD cream, but I believe they have some oil too, this is definitely something that I've been using, and I think it's helping. Post-workout meal and first meal of the day, some salmon, tomatoes, cucumbers, broccoli, mushrooms, and a little bit of brown rice.
That objectivizes that murder as well. Organic? Is this organic? How long has this been cooked for? It's been sitting here for a while.
Yesterday. It was cooked yesterday. Sparkling, detox, de-bloat, organic digestion lemonade. Everything's organic in the fridge.
Is it?
Heaven.
No, it's not. I don't buy it.
Look at this. First thing you look at, organic.
I don't know. I don't see the USDA. Yep, no, it's right there. I don't know. What would you eat right now? What would you eat for breakfast?
I had bison and rice for breakfast, and I'm gonna have turkey and rice for lunch.
That works. So I'm saying this camera, I figured out like a way to color grade it. This shit looks amazing. I'm gonna use this nonstop.
Turkey and rice.
Very classic.
We love champions. Some olive oil.
You can put a lot of olive oil on everything, even in your office cubicle over there. You got like a bunch of olive oil.
I live off olive oil. This is how you live forever.
Speaking of living forever, the way to not do that is to use the microwave and just bake your microplastics into your rice. This is gonna take a couple years off my life, but you know, you do gotta eat because I got a big treadmill session in the gym today and some lower back curls.
The trick is you get some plastic in you, but then you take the antioxidants and the olive oil.
Yeah, you just
and
take
you live forever.
that glutathione you got stored in your fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is legit when it says pink Himalayan salt, but if it just says pink salt, that means it's not actual Himalayan salt. It's just like literally salt that's just fucking colored pink. Yeah.
Just out of fucking Twitter. That's just fun facts with David.
Saw an ice bath superset today.
If you can handle it.
If I can handle it.
I was already in the ice bath this morning. Big gray. Shooting in log.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck do you know about log?
Are you impressed? I did all my own videos. You didn't know?
No, you don't, dude.
Calvin's just a ploy.
Oh, you're just a ploy, just a front man.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make yourself look humble. I can't do it all,
Yeah.
but I secretly can.
Mm-hmm.
Another fun fact of the hour. Do you know this guy named like Sadhguru, whatever the fucking Indian mystic? You've probably seen him on YouTube and shit. He's like
I probably heard him in a podcast. Or
big
something.
gray beard Indian.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And he dresses like traditional.
Yeah, like super. I'll show you a picture. You've definitely seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Ring a bell.
I haven't seen him.
He was on Joe Rogan recently. He was like talking about how like shitty our soil is like gotten now because like we don't give a shit about the planet and all industrialism destroying everything, blah 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 blah. And basically, long story short, it's like go back like 100 years and take anything that grows like from the soil, like any food, like you know potatoes, apples, trees, fruits, vegetables, anything like that, and like how much nutrients that had versus compared to now. Even the most organic stuff growing, it's only like 20% of the nutrients that it was like about like 100 years ago. So think about how fucked that is.
Because of the soil.
Yeah, because it's literally the soil. Everything starts with the soil. I think that's why a lot of people that like are like pro carnivore diet and stuff, they're like, this probably is true. I'm not sure, but apparently like red meat just has so many nutrients, and it's like the modern day like superfood now. Especially like since like the soil has like gone shit.
But if our plants in our soil is less nutrient dense, and the cows are eating the grass, are they then not going to be less nutrient dense?
Probably. I don't know.
Maybe at a smaller scale, but
Yeah, probably at a slightly smaller scale, I'd say. But definitely, like if everything has less nutrients, then the cows would too, I'd say.
the number one thing that stops me from being like 100% and all that is just like ease. Like when you have to eat 5,000 calories a day, you find it all organic and cook it a certain way and never microwave anything and shit, it's like miserable.
But what do you really eat? What do you eat? Fucking meat, like chicken, beef, and shit, and rice, right?
Mainly, yeah.
Literally, just like I had like 3 rice cookers, just industrial grade, just right across the kitchen counter.
But then they don't taste, if you cook them all at once like that and they're sitting in the fridge, then it gets dry and tastes like shit.
I don't know. When I went to Breon's house and collabed with him, he had 6 rice cookers on his fridge. He was good to go. He was like ready, had all his stuff. It was super organic.
Yeah, and he came 4th place at the Arnold. You actually collab with him?
Yeah, he actually sent me here to like get information on you and shit.
I give it all away for free.
I mean, I already sent him a text like 5 minutes ago saying that you microwave your rice in plastic bags, and I was like, that's all I need to know.
And you start doing it?
Well, might be in his interest actually.
Hmm?
It might be. Maybe it's the estrogens in the plastics that's like helping you your joints be a little bit more cushiony, therefore allowing you to like train heavier and indirectly build more muscle. That's definitely it.
I can see it.
This is what we're training today. These little dumbbells, some treadmill, and a water heater.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up the 50s, 10-mile run on the treadmill, and then you're gonna hold the dumbbell over your head and bike for 2 hours.
Is that like a Liver King workout?
Yeah, that's what I do to win the Olympia.
No.
Twice a day.
Huh.
That's nice right there.
What that illegal mod?
Got Quidditch event
What?
to see the Open, you know. But now I think Classic is starting to get pretty close.
Classic is gaining a lot of popularity.
Yeah, for sure. But I think the popularity of Classic is a lot of younger people who are less likely to actually attend the Olympia and like pay tickets and watch it. They're more just like sitting at home waiting for my next YouTube video, you know?
Yeah. I view Classic is just... I mean, obviously, like, the physiques and stuff, it, like, looks better. It's more visually palatable. And I feel like maybe the primary popularity with, like, Olympia competing is just, like, just freak show mass monster. Just, like, what's the fringe, what's the end range of, like, what a human being could actually get? Like, just show me the most craziest sight I could possibly see on stage, which is distinctly different than something that actually is visually pleasing.
Yeah.
I missed out on the Marvel movies this year. I didn't get my dose of the Hulk. Let's go to Vegas and strip and see them all on stage.
Well, now they have a She-Hulk coming out.
It like dilutes the. Are you excited to talk about how to grow your upper chest in about 15 minutes?
I hope not.
How come when I see you at the press conferences and everyone's trying to, you know, stir a rise, stir a ruckus, and asking you, are you going to beat this guy, this is that, whatever? Like, why do you kind of say the things that you say? Why do you think the things you do?
Because competition breeds parity or mediocrity. So if you just focus on yourself and being the best version of yourself, you're going to get the best outcome instead of beating someone else who only can be better than them.
Okay. Who or what was your greatest inspiration in all this?
Medical supplements revive 24-hour wellness. Could I get a liquid IV of BPC 157 and stem cells while I'm doing my lat pull downs here? Is this what the facility is about?
Pretty much, yeah. Whatever your heart desires. You're living forever, you jacked. Didn't break.